Hi, I'm Erik with Colonial Saw. Today I'm with Roger at Baird Brothers in Canfield, Ohio. Roger, we're in the tool room and behind us is the UTMA P20 that you've had for almost 5 years. Can you tell us a little bit about how the tool room supports this organization?
Our molders run profiles anywhere from crown molding, baseboards, casing, chair rails, flooring, anything pretty much wooden architectural look in a home. Baird Brothers makes it. So I make all the tooling for it. The knives go out, the heads go on the molder, and it cuts the wood to shape we tell it to. So if you've got a piece of architectural molding that nobody stocks, we can make that. If they want to match something that's 100 years old in a home that nobody has, it was handmade, we can most likely match it. We use this machine to cut our knives from the drawing that the drawing department engineers.
Can you talk about the impact and the benefits you've seen by going from the manual grinders to the CNC?
Yeah, mostly it's in time and physical labor. You know, I would spend hours on the grinder over here trying to make a profile that might be 6, 7, 8, 9 inches wide. And it could take me as long as a day to make new knives. Where I can put them on here, while this machine's working on a knife, all I have to do is kind of supervise that it's doing what I told it, more so that I told it what to do right. It saves me a half a day's work over here, while at the same time I'm able to make other knives on these grinders or sharpen things and keep the shop running.
So double the output and the ability to look after other items and needs in the shop.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's huge. What other benefits have you seen with this UTMA P20 that you didn't realize going in?
Well, if you step back to when I was making them on the old grinders, you'd have to put a ceramic wheel on to start roughing a knife. And that you'd chew away on it, the wheel would wear down, so you'd have to recalibrate as you work through that knife. You might have to calibrate 2-3 times. So that's time. We started off with this machine with the theory of using what we knew over here at the grinder. So we would put a ceramic wheel on, start roughing. That would wear away. You'd have to recalibrate the machine because it didn't know the wheel was wearing. Once we figured out that your finish wheels, the rough finish wheels, was actually the right grit to do both roughing and finishing, that was like a huge time changer. I didn't have to change wheels. I was able to put a knife on, start roughing with this wheel, and then that allowed me to just switch over to the finishing and finish it all in the same setup. One setup,
hit go, and then you're done.
It comes off of there, goes on the comparator, looks exactly how we want it to look, and then it goes out and does a good job. The knife marks look amazing. You know, if you're over here on the manual grinder and you move a little bit or slow down a little bit, you leave a line in that. That goes out there and leaves a line on your profile that you'll see. This moves along consistently, goes out there, it's good. First time out. This is a great machine.
How many molders does this machine take care of now?
Well, I probably take care of tooling for, on any given day, 5 to 7 molders out here in the shop on the floor. There was a time that we were sharpening knives in here, and the molder setup techs would come in and I wouldn't quite have their knives ready for them because I was working on the molder setup ahead of them. We really don't have that problem anymore. I'm able to have 3-4 setups ahead of just about every molder out there. Time saver.
So one guy, one CNC can feed 5 molders. That's a lot of grinding. Going from manual to CNC, can you talk about the adjustment that's necessary, and is it that hard?
It seems hard at first. Familiarize yourself with the machine and realize that you're the one in control still. You put the numbers in, tell the machine where it is, what you want it to do, simulate it and verify that it's understanding what you're telling it to do and you did everything right. It's a piece of cake.
Just some time, that's all it takes.
Yeah, just some time to acclimate yourselves with how it works, what's expected, what you need to do, and maybe what not to do. But yeah, it's a piece of cake.
I appreciate that feedback, Roger.